Assalamu alaikum to all those who are present here. Now, my question is to Dr. Yusuf. He had given a fantastic lecture and we followed it. Now, my question is, what does Holy Quran say about the theory of evidence?
The theory of evidence.
Evolution, theory of evolution. There is a big confusion here.
Jazakallah khair, sister. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wasalam rasulullah. Let me tell you something. A lot of what I know is, by the way, I don't know very much, but a lot of what I know came from the very scholars that are here today. And I would really, rather than me misquote the teacher who's sitting right there, I'd like him to answer the question with your permission.
Your question, sister, is on evolution, or you're saying the theory of evidence? The theory of evolution? Sister, is that what your question is about?
What does our Holy Quran say about the theory of evolution?
Okay, the theory of evolution. The Quran tells us that Allah created Adam and Eve. He created the animals that are here, the trees that are here, etc. There is no evidence in the Quran for the theory of evolution. And evolution is still called a theory. Why? Because it is not a fact. It is only a theory. And it remains a theory. And it has so many holes in it that modern biologists, and microbiologists, and others hold other theories today which are developed from the original theory of evolution, which was proposed by, what's his name again? Darwin. Darwin, his theory as it was proposed is no longer followed by modern scientists, because the evidence that they have found over the last 150 years from the time of Darwin indicates other than what Darwin has claimed. So they have modified, changed, and made new versions, whether it's the punctuated equilibrium theory of Stephen Jay Gould or whatever. There's a variety of different theories that they have out now, trying to explain the unexplainable. For Muslims, we believe God created the creatures. Yes, there is variation. All we have to do is look in the audience amongst us here. How much variation that there can exist amongst human beings. And in the same way, Allah mentions verse in the Quran where He compares human beings to the various colors of the mountains, to the honey colors of the bees, etc., etc. Showing that really there is no difference in terms of the variations which exist in nature and variations amongst human beings. So, as a basic principle, we don't believe in the so-called theory of evolution, which tries to prove, basically, that life came from non-life, inanimate matter by itself. By chance, and this is what our brother talked about, dropping glasses on the ground and producing many little glasses. This is the same argument which is used to explain how life came about from non-life, and then from there evolution to explain how it evolved into human beings and other creatures. So from our perspective, we believe in what they call special creation, that God created creatures, but that within these creatures' existence there is variation which we witness around the world today.